Hey everybody, come on in. It's time to show you what I've been loving this month. I've been loving my haircut because it's growing out a little bit and getting right where I love it. I don't love how long it is on top, but let's jump right straight into it. I have been loving, have fell in love, a new love is the Dr. Dennis Hydra Shield Ultra Moisturizing Serum. Now it has ceramides, soy, retinol, linolenic acid, and it is cruelty-free. I asked Dr. Dennis and she told me herself, yes, that she was cruelty-free. My camera still is wonky because my tripod's messed up. So I love this stuff, but my number one thing that I love in her line that she sent me is this. I am hooked. The Advanced Firming Facial Pads with Actazone Firming Factor. And you use it at night. It says cleanse and tone first. Wipe the face with one advanced firming facial pad. Avoid the eye area and upper and lower lids and the neck. And it has a slight burning after application is expected. If burning is excessive, rinse face with water. Normally product is left on skin overnight. Now I did feel the burning, but it wasn't in excess that I couldn't handle. So this is a holy grail for me. I mean, if you can't afford to buy anything from Dr. Dennis's line, get this. Save your pennies and get this. Because I seen a difference. When I would use this after I would put my Retin-A on and then the next night use this, oh my goodness, this took off all that dead skin. And I mean, you know, I'm working on this right here area still wrinkled right here. It was worse. I mean, it was worse, but by the end of the week I would say this right here is going to be gone. This scar here. Now I'm never going to have perfect skin, but I'm telling you, this right here, get you some. I will. I even told my husband, me and him discussed it, that we will not be without this because I've been using it on him. You get 100 pads. 100 pads. He has a dark spot that he's wanting rid of, and I've been working on that for him. Not as aggressive as I do on mine because he can't tolerate the pain. But yes, I have been really working on it. Okay, and then the next thing is the Essential Lipid Whipped Cream from Dr. Dennis. I also love this. It just takes a little bit. I started using this April the 6th. And look how much is left. I mean, I've got a whole lot left. It's has a slight scent to it, but nothing that, even if you're sensitive, you could still handle it. It looks just like it. Well, let's put it on my face. Let's not waste that and put it on my hand. But I really love this. It's just, oh, just so emollient. And it helps also. I put this on over top of my Retin-A at night. And the next thing, let me see if I can find it. I have put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Is the oil. I forgot to bring it in. I brought the box though. Yes, I did. I brought the box, but not the oil. I left it in my bathroom. Anyway, it's Essential Lipid Power Infusion with amaranth and resveratrol. And this, you get a nice sized bottle of oil. I think it's 2 ounces, 60 ml. But anyway, it says directions. At night, cleanse and exfoliate with your Advanced Firming Facial Pad. And then apply Essential Lipid Power Infusion, which is this. And I always thought you put the oil last to seal everything in, and then the cream. But here you use this, the pads, and then you put this oil, and it just takes like 2 or 3 drops. What I do is just to do like this, and then I pat it all over. And I love this. If I couldn't afford anything but these two, but I would do, not this, I would buy this one first. This one, I mean, this is number 1. And then I would buy the oil. It's called Essential Lipid Power Infusion. They're not saying oil, but it is an oil. And you may use your serum in the morning under the Hydro Shield serum as well. So, I use this right here during the morning. I would put a little bit of it under my makeup. And this right here, I like this. Actually, I love it. Anyway, it is, I don't want to, there we go. It is clear. It's got it doesn't have silicone slip to it, but it is clear and it feels really, really good. I mean, it goes on just beautifully. I love it. I don't have any makeup on except for my eyes today. I'm trying to wear less makeup in the summer, in the, warmer weather. So what you see is what you get. I hope I don't scare nobody. But anyway, I love, love, love her line. I also like this. It is the SPF 30 Defense Day Cream. It's slightly tinted, so you can, now I don't have that on now, but if you didn't want to wear any makeup, let me show you what it looks like. If you didn't want to wear any makeup at all, you could put that on. There's what it looks like right there. It's just a light coverage. Just like that. And it's not heavy. I mean, you just don't even know you have it on. And the next thing that she sent me is her concealer, foundation, sunscreen, broad spectrum of 35. And that is her foundation. It comes like this. It comes in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little compact. And then it's like this, and you lift this up, and there's your foundation in there. And I'll take a little out, so you have that. And then you just, and there's a brush that goes with that. I love this brush. It works even for my other foundations. So you just swirl it on. And I mean, it just is a beautiful coverage. It is buildable, a buildable coverage. So it's right through here. And it dries down really nice. I really love it. She sent me the medium and the light. I guess she didn't know what color for sure that I used. So I have used this in the middle of my face. Here's the light. And yeah, and I appreciate her sending it, but it's things I've been loving, and I mean, I really, really love them, but especially, I love this. Have I told you how much I love this? Could I do a commercial? I think I could on that. The next thing that I've been loving is my lipsticks. I think these were in my favorites last month. So, must be really something I love. And that's my MAC lipstick in the New York Apple. I've been loving that. I reach for it all the time. And my Irresistible by Estee Lauder. I've been loving that. I've reached for it when I'm not reaching for the MAC. I'm reaching for the Estee Lauder. And I love this one. I'm going to try to buy another one because I heard Little Poet, Susan from Little Poet, talk about another one that she really loved. And I'm going to try that one because I love Little Poet. And there's this one. And this one's called Russet River by Burt's Bees. I've been loving those. Another thing that I've been reaching for this month a lot is my AOA Illuminating Primer by Wonder Skin. I've been reaching, I love these. Only $1. And well, were they $1 or $1? I'm pretty sure they were $1. From the Miss A site. There's the primer. I mean, I got a little much, a little more than what I needed. There you go. That is the illuminating primer right there. So I've been reaching for that a lot. And I've also been reaching for the Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. It has little gold specks in it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. I don't know where the gold specks goes. Let's put it right here. It has a... I don't think it has a silicone-y feel. It's got like a... more like a... aloe vera gel feel. It goes on so smooth though, but it's right here. It just, and it does blur, I'm telling you. It blurs really, really nice, but it's right here. I mean, it's just really, really nice. I have been loving that this month. I reached for it a lot. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to try to buy a backup, so when I run out, I've got a backup. Because things you love, I'm going to take this off of my... take it off so I can swatchy other things. Okay, and the next thing that I've been loving and using a lot, and it's really comfortable, is this Beauty Creations long wear matte lip gloss. Now, I'm not a matte person at all. I don't like matte lipsticks. But this one, oh my goodness. And it doesn't give the color, but it is just a really, really neutral color, I think. It's not orange. It's showing up orange in there. But it's really not. It's showing up orange in the... and it doesn't have a color. And I apologize. It doesn't have a color on the box. It's what I got from BoxyCharm. No, right here it is. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. I never noticed that on the bottom. But it's called Sweetheart. And it is so comfortable. Dries down, matte. And it's just really comfortable on the lips. It doesn't feel drying like most of them does. It wears off really nice. It's not too boom, bold in your face. But I really like that. It's the only matte lipstick that I've ever fallen in love with. And that is by Beauty Creations. Matte lip gloss by, did I say Beauty Creations? Yeah, Beauty Creations. Love it. And another thing that I've fallen back in love with, I've had this for a long, long time, but I've fallen back in love with it the last couple months. I don't know if it was in last month's favorites, but it's in this month's favorites. Again, I'd like to get one in a brown. Is L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And I really, really like it. Really like that. And I love, and you can tell I'm out of this. I've tried to get as much out of it as I can. Is the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And I've already worn off the outside of it. But I love I'm going to save this. I love the wand. The way you can just get the bottom like this. I love that. There was an It mascara where they had a wand on it, a wand like this where it had that little thing on the end. And I really like that, and I can't remember what it was called, but I love that mascara, and I can't remember what it was called. The other thing that I've fallen back in love with is my Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Nude. It comes like this, just like this, and it looks like that. I think I've showed that before, but I'll show you again. It just looks like your lips, and now I love it. It just lines your lips so beautifully. The next thing is the Age Rewind Eraser Darks for Dark Circles, and mine is in the color Brighten Illuminator. And you put it you can put it under your eyes right here, or you can hide a scar, which I have right there. Just pat it in like that. Didn't cover it completely up, but once you put foundation over that after you've, or you can, that's not a scar there, but it's just a deep set in my nose. And I'm making it worse, but anyway, you can cover that up like that. And it's just a really, really good brightener. So, I'm loving that. Well, you can tell I'm almost out. I got that much left. So that's something I'm going to have to repurchase too. I think this is my second one, and the next one will be my third. Another thing I've been loving, and I think are good quality, you put them on in the morning, they last all day. Haven't had a problem with them wearing off or even sinking into the skin and never seeing it again. It's there when I put it on, and it's there when I take it off, and that is this beautiful, beautiful blush by Wet n Wild. It's by the Color Icon, and it's in the color shoot, I don't see a color. Let me see. Oh, Pearlescent Pink. And I really, really like it. It reminds me of, almost reminds me of, the Je ne sais quoi by It Cosmetics. Reminds me of that. Right there it is. Whoops. Right there. It's just very pigmented, and it blends beautifully, and it stays on your skin, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So I've been loving that, and I think that might be all. Oh no, one more thing. See, and this doesn't come off that easy, that lipstick. So it's on, and it's so comfortable. That's what I love about it. I've never been a fan of matte lipsticks, but I'm a fan of this one. I love it. The next thing that I pulled out, I've had this for a little while. I got it from my daughter, and at first I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know if these colors would work for me, but they are, and I've fallen in love with this again all over, and that is my Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. I just love these colors. Aren't they just gorgeous? Just gorgeous colors. I like this one right here for in the corner. Just in the corner. You can make a look. I like this one right here for the transition. You can do it with your fingers, because I've got a video that I put everything on with my fingers. So I do that, and then this one right here I use on the lid. Just right like that. It is called, let me see, Dust. The other color is called Black Heart, Dust, and then the one is called Limit. But anyway, there is a look out of that. And then if you wanted to change it up, oh, I better not put that on there. If you wanted to change it up, then you could go to the other colors and make a different look. I mean, this, I love this palette. Love it. So I've been using that a lot. Okay. And I think that's all that I've been using a lot. I have been using my Tarte Shape Tape. I like it. I mean, you know, you see that dark spot right there? No makeup, but I still don't have to wear makeup if I don't want to. I just pat that in with my finger. You don't take a whole lot. I mean, you use very little. And I got too much. So, but anyway, I forgot to tell you all that it's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye, a sparkle in your heart, because it makes you beautiful. And you're beautiful. All of my friends are beautiful. So see there, you can change it up like that. And there's the dark spot gone. So I've been loving this too. I go by what I'm loving by how many times I reach for it. So that's what I do. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We're making friends here. Share me around because I want to travel. Now stick that thumb up in the air if you enjoyed my video or if I made you smile. Also, leave me a comment. I like to chit chat. I know that I'm a long time getting to your comments, but I will get to them, I promise. It may be a week, it may be 2 weeks, but I will get to every comment. I just get behind trying to stay off of social media a little bit while my husband's, when he's home. Now, when he's not home, then I get on and answer comments and that kind of stuff. So he gets upset when I'm on a lot. So I want to tell y'all I love you. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, after every storm, there's a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. I love you guys. Bye.